Hello everybody, my name is Ethan. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play series in HOI4 Millennium Dawn. So we're going to be playing as the United Kingdom, and my goal for this series is that we are going to go down the, where is it? We're going to go down the imperialism route, and we're going to try to somewhat restore the British Empire. We'll see how that actually works out so far. I have not played Millennium Dawn in a while. The last time I played Millennium Dawn, like, all of these options were not here. There was no money in the game at all. I know they did combine it with another mod. I think it was, like, Modern Day 4. I don't know why it's 4. But, yeah, there's a lot of new mechanics in here. You know, you got money, GDP, stable growth. We're, you know, medium corruption. I guess it could be significantly worse than that. We're welfare state, basic universal health care, higher education. We have high police funding, small military spending, and some basic civil service administration. Well, of course, we're going to try to just go total war in the end. Just a complete militarized society. I'm sure will be absolutely a-okay. So first things first, I guess we're going to go down to, we're going to ignore the army for now. We're going to look for vitalize Westminster, economic stimulus, political reform, and we can also expand the foreign office. So we can either go with Europe, but we're not going to do that. That's lame as hell. We go for British Alliance. Britain stands on its own. Anglo-Saxon Alliance. But I don't know who that can even add. At least going with the Commonwealth, we can actually try to add in our old satellite, or our old colony. So we're going to go down there, go with the Commonwealth, and then go down the imperialism tree here. So first things first, future Britain gives us 50 political power. You give us 50 political power, and also change in popularity for Western and emerging by 3%. Expand foreign office. Well, the future of the NHS, political reform, expand home office. Of course, we're going to go for security first. All this freedom nonsense is trash. So, yeah, let's go down. What's the new path to do? Popularity of Western goes down. Popularity of Western goes up. And then nationalist. So we're basically going to go down straight down the nationalist tree here. Britain moves to the right. Empower the throne. Empower the government. Change in popularity for nationalists goes up even higher. So let's go for like an absolute monarchy. Imperialist power. I think that sounds like a great time. We'll put Queen Elizabeth II. She can be the Empress. That sounds good to me. So, I think we're first going to vitalize Westminster, just so we could, because I kind of want to make sure we can get some imperial economy going up as well. Yeah, adding some more civilian factories. I think that's going to be fine, because right now we're at 61. We actually don't have that many civilian factories, surprisingly. We're gonna do that. We're not trying to get any decisions. What are we missing out on right now? We're missing out on a little bit of tungsten, but we'll get everything else done first. Again, it's the year 2000. We already have 2005 drones. We're already in the future, which is excellent. There's actually no industrial researches at all, so it's all military all the time. No, there's so many things here. So, again, it's the year 2000. These are 1985, 1965. 2005 is like 5 years ahead of time, so we're not going to be able to research that. Are you ahead of time? No, your base cost is just very, very expensive. 600 days. 1995, are you our armor personnel carriers, infantry personnel? You know what? So let's get this one here then first. What else can we do? Let's go for some land doctrine as well. 21st century reevaluation. That sounds okay, because again, there's no industry tax at all, so not much we can do there. Fixed winged aircraft. Let's just keep going down our maybe down the infantry route some more still. I mean, it is basically already fully filled out. Apparently, okay, these are our ships we have here now. Some of them are from 2005. Let's get our better landing craft, because that's probably going to be important. Because, you know, Britain, as you may have noticed, is on an island, which does make moving anywhere kind of difficult. We have some free civilian factories. Construction speed is pretty bad right now, which is not great. I guess our economy is not as good as it could be. So right now we have 23 military, 29 civilians. So let's build 2 civilian factories down here, or 4 civilian factories. Biofuel refinery, fuel gained by biofuel refineries. We can hold more fuel. An air base, SAM site. I don't know if like nukes are even in this game or in the mod. And also, you know, build some military factories up here in the north of England. So, what can we build? Building a handful of ships. That sounds fine to me. We have more Let's go for 3 on each of these. We'll build a handful more planes, but also we are going to need some, probably some small arms, I imagine. Oh, you're not on a date. You're a light jet. So, let's go back. Let's change LU. Which one of these are light jet? You're light jet 2015. Why do we have planes from 2015? We're just a super advanced. Excellent. And I guess these boats are also old. LPD 2015. Which one? Which one's the upgrade to that then? Probably not the 1975 ones. LPD, the Albion class. But which one is actually better? Is it? Oh, it's probably these ones, the Ocean class. You know what? We're just going to ignore that. We'll let these ones just finish building, and then as soon as they're ready, we'll just upgrade them to the Ocean class. That seems fine. What production am I actually missing right now? I'm sure we're missing something. I just don't know what. How many planes do we have? We have a handful of Apache helicopters. We can have... What else we have here? Sea carrier. I don't even know. We probably have an aircraft carrier somewhere, I'd imagine. Get all of our fighters ready. All of whatever kind of planes these are ready. Deploy everything. All of the planes. Excellent. So I guess that's our entire Air Force. Only about 700 planes, which is really not that many. Stations available. Britain flag change. Oh, we can actually just change the flag? United Kingdom, we noticed the United Kingdom. Okay then, we've done it. We're now known as the United Kingdom. Tony Blair can retire as leader, leave the EU. We can get our 50 Army and Navy experience for free. The Falkland policy. What are we gonna do? No, no. Over our dead bodies, old chap. Buy political power for free. I mean, that's not much, but it's better than nothing, I'd imagine. So let's get these 3 troops ready to go into Ireland. You guys are 12. Is that our entire army? I'm assuming we probably have more somewhere. For right now, just have a fallback line over here. You guys can have a front line in Ireland. And both of you go underneath the field marshal. Because I'm assuming we probably have, like, some generals. Yes, we do. Excellent. And do we have any more unassigned divisions? We have 2 in Europe. Or 2 in Germany, and I don't really know why. Turn off the fog, please, because again, it looks like ass. Our manpower is quite low. We don't have enough resources right now. Outdated. We're not making Albion classes. Oh no, the Albion. Get rid of this. It's fine. What are we missing out on? We are missing on CNC, NPADs, ATGMs, artillery, and small arms. That is fine. So small arms, ATGM. What else are we missing? CNC. Where the hell is it? Somewhere over here. I don't even see CNC. Oh, we're missing like a ton of things. Oh god. There's too many things in this list. Okay, so what else do we need in our army right now? Infantry fighting vehicles. I'm guessing that's you. And then we need, we still need the CNC equipment. Which I don't even see listed in here, so we'll just ignore that for now. Man pads. Okay, your man pads. Mounted HEGM. There we go. We'll get you. Artillery. Okay, simple enough. Get the artillery in there. Then we need self-propelled artillery. Self-propelled artillery. I'm guessing that's that one. There's like too many things. The main battle tank. I guess that's you. Okay, that was not the main battle tank. No, you're the main battle tank. It says right there. The recon tank, which I'm going to go and say it's going to be this one. Then we also need the utility vehicle. Utility vehicle. Is that just the motorized, basically? Yeah, there it is. So we get the utility vehicle building. Do we not need the engineer tank then? I'll just get rid of it. It's not actually important. Oh no, we do need the engineer tank. Okay. And then we also need CNC equipment. But where the hell? Is it the C4I? Yeah, it is. Okay. So how much of everything do we need, though? The answer is I have no idea how to really organize this stuff. Please go down to the bottom of the list. The boats do not matter. Get them out of here. Including the nuclear submarines. They can hang out down there in the bottom as well. So we're making 2 planes. Let's go with like 3 things on rifles. Keep you as you are. Infantry vehicles can go up. We'll go you up. We'll put you up to 3. Artillery is probably important. Tanks, main battle tanks, recon tanks. Put you there, and then you on like 5 or maybe on like 3. Answer is I have no idea how these should be like balanced out. And also, apparently they've also cut down on a lot of the resources, so that's fine. We'll get some stuff from Australia. We'll get some stuff from Chile. We'll get some stuff from Australia again. And then we're running a little bit low in oil, so we'll get some from the Russians. And that should be A-okay. Non-aggression pact to the United States, okay. Thank you, Bill Clinton, for that. We should also be building convoys, huh? Control shift click to hide everything. Okay. So I need some convoys. That is an inevitability. The convoys disappeared as soon as I put them down. Oh no, they didn't disappear. I'm just dumb. Okay. So let's go 5 on here. We'll cut you guys down to 2, and as soon as we get yeah, there we go. Let's build some convoys as well, because we are going to need them. Because there's a good chance we're going to lose some convoys along the way, which will just be sad. And also, these are air assault divisions, armor division, infantry divisions, small infantry divisions. Combat with 17. Combat with a 29. The Marine Regiment. Okay. There's a lot of NATO counters here. Investment offer from the United States. The United States has proposed a one-time infrastructure in Highlands. The full cost of the project is estimated to be $8 billion. The United States is offering us a deal to contribute to 25% of the construction sum. Americans will gain both influence and profits from the project. No, I don't need one infrastructure in the Highlands. That doesn't seem like it'll actually benefit me very much. So can I actually look at my economics? So right now, we are gaining $1.5 billion a day in income. We're spending $2.1 billion a day, so we are losing money. We have a tax rate of 26%. And the Labour Party is the party that's currently in charge. Of course, that will change. It'll change as soon as we become an absolute dictatorship under, you know, God save the Queen Elizabeth II. One of these days. How about foreign influence? We don't need to do that right now. State transfer tool is kind of hiding how much money we have. We have about $1 trillion in debt. Which, you know, some people might say is an issue, but I don't think so. Also, there's like a ton of parties in this game. We have 41% popular support. That's not saying too much. Russian Federation has annexed Chechnya. National bankers, military industrial complex, the intelligence community. I mean, it would be nice if we could like stop being slightly corrupted, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We got some stable growth. Fast growth happens to add 360 political power, but that's, you know, very expensive, and I don't think we can actually really change these at all. Right now we're making about 30,000. Once the population goes up, the 200,000 stability, construction speed goes down even more. So construction speed's better the poorer you are, which I don't really understand, but sure. You have 105 political power. I'm not going to change how the elections work. We got an election coming up in April of next year. It kind of sucks that all of these are 70 days. I find 70 days for national focus are just too long. Yeah, we're definitely going to go for, how long would this take? 70, 140, like 280 days to, we're not going to have a benevolent monarch. That's lame as hell. We're going to have an absolute monarch leading the Britain into the future. Operation Freedom Sentinels, 24 days. That was the Afghan Civil War. So apparently something's going to happen in the Afghan Civil War. What's going on over here in Afghanistan? Answer is, we got the, I'm pretty sure, are you the Taliban? No, you're the Taliban. And then you're not the Taliban. You're non-aligned outlook. You are, Salatist outlook. So chances are we're going to be getting ourselves involved in this war, but not that I honestly really care that much about it. I mean, we're probably going to get ourselves involved regardless, but I don't know if I really care. Combat foreign influence. How independent are we? Right now, we're 73% independent. The United States is influencing us the most with 14%. The United States is 80% independent. France is pretty independent on their own. So we're doing okay. We're about average. Operation Freedom Sentinel. Then 12 days. Mali's annex, Somali National Alliance. Got Puntland up here. That's all fine and good. I'm not too worried about that. It looks like the Northern Alliance is slightly winning. We don't like the Taliban very much. Or I guess that's Al-Qaeda. Was the Taliban already gone by 2000? I'm trying to remember. Because I don't really know off the top of my head. So you guys here. Your job basically is going to be to invade into Ireland. I'm sure that'll be very popular. Just don't worry about it whatsoever. So we're getting 4.33 political power a day. Wow. What? Small military spending? Absolutely not. We're going to go straight into a large military spending. It's going to cost us even more money. That's okay. Investment offer from Japan. It's cost $19 billion. One civilian industry in Wales. 25%. You know what? Sure. Because, well, you know, a civilian factory is significantly better than one piece of infrastructure, America. At least they understand how this is all supposed to work out. So, can I get involved right now? It failed. Historically, the United Kingdom has backed the Afghan government. Apparently, we failed. I don't even know what we failed at, but we're no longer protecting these guys. Can I send a volunteer? No, world tension's not high enough. We can stage a coup in there, though, so that seems like a great idea. Revitalize Westminster. Excellent. Getting a little bit more political power. 50 basically is nothing. We get so many factories out of this. So we got some oil, some land forts, a handful of military factories down here. An extra research slot is nice. Future of the NHS. Future of Britain. Well, you know what? I'm going to try to get the Kanzak Alliance first, and alliance with the United States, before we go absolute monarchy on this, because it makes sense, at least to me, that Canada, United States, you know, Australia, New Zealand are more likely to join my faction if I'm also liberal, at least for the moment. And once, you know, once that's all done, we can keep them in the alliance and go absolute monarchy, and I think that'll be a great time. What do you want us to do? Combat foreign influence. Japan's constructing things in Wales. I know that. It's going to take about 1,000... It's going to take like 3 years. Holy shit. Pre-selection threshold. This will apply to the next election, making it more difficult for smaller parties to get power. No, let's decrease that. Let's make it easier for small parties to gain some power in our country, and I think that should be a-okay. How much manpower do we have? Our cap right now is 2.9%, and we have 0.3% recruiters. So we're actually going to get a ton of manpower very soon. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this very first episode. Thanks very much for watching. My name is FM. If you've enjoyed, give a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, throw a thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.